Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right, Joey. And today we're talking about something that makes the world go round, but also makes our heads spin money.
Oh boy, money talk, my favorite way to get a headache. But you're right, Rachel. If we don't get a handle on our finances, they will definitely get a handle on us.
Get a handle on something. That means to gain control or understanding of a situation. The first step to doing that is creating a budget.
A budget. I tried that once. I wrote down everything I spent for a week, and I realized I was hemorrhaging money on takeout food and subscription services I don't even use.
Hemorrhaging money. That's a very descriptive way to say you are losing a lot of money very quickly. We call those hidden costs.
Exactly. $5 here, $10 there. It adds up faster than you think.
Adds up. That means to increase gradually until it becomes a large amount. To fix this, you have to live within your means.
Living within your means means spending less than or equal to the amount of money you earn. It sounds simple, but with credit cards and buy now, pay later schemes, it's so easy to get into debt.
Debt is a slippery slope, Joey.
A slippery slope. That's an idiom for a situation that is easy to get into but difficult to get out of, and it usually leads to a worse situation. If you only pay the minimum balance on your credit card, the interest will eat you alive.
That's why the first goal for anyone should be to build an emergency fund.
An emergency fund, that's a safety net of cash, usually 3 to 6 months of expenses, just in case you lose your job or your car breaks down.
Exactly. It gives you peace of mind. But once you have that safety net, you should start thinking about investing.
Investing always felt like gambling to me. I see those graphs with red and green lines going up and down, and I just feel out of my depth.
Out of your depth, that means being in a situation that is too difficult for you to handle or understand. But investing doesn't have to be high stakes.
What do you mean?
Well, there's compound interest. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's when your money earns interest and then that interest earns interest. It snowballs.
Snowballs. I love that imagery. A small snowball rolling down a hill getting bigger and bigger. So if I start tucking away a little bit of money every month now, it grows significantly over time.
Precisely. Tucking away means putting money aside for the future. You can invest in stocks, bonds, or index funds.
I've heard of diversifying your portfolio. That sounds very professional.
It just means don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you invest in many different things, you mitigate the risk.
Mitigate. That's a great formal word for reduce. So if one company fails, you don't lose everything.
Right. And we should also mention inflation. That's when the purchasing power of your money goes down because prices go up.
I've definitely noticed that at the grocery store. My $10 doesn't go as far as it used to.
Go as far. That means to last a certain amount of time or buy a certain amount of goods. To beat inflation, your money needs to work for you.
I like the idea of my money working while I'm sleeping. That's passive income, right?
Yes. Passive income is money you earn without active involvement, like dividends from stocks or rent from a property.
It sounds like the American dream, Rachel, but for most of us, it starts with frugality.
Frugality. That means being careful with your money and avoiding waste. It's not about being cheap, it's about being resourceful.
Cheap versus frugal. That's an important distinction. A cheap person doesn't want to spend money at all. A frugal person spends money wisely on things that provide value.
Well said, Joey. I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We definitely have. Managing money is a marathon, not a sprint. You have to be in it for the long haul.
Being in it for the long haul means committed to a task for a long period of time. Your future self will thank you for it.
I hope so. Let's look at the wealth of vocabulary we use today.
Vocabulary review. 1. Get a handle on, idiom, meaning to gain control or understanding something difficult.
Example,
I finally got a handle on my monthly spending after using a tracking app.
2. Hemorrhaging money, idiom or metaphor, meaning losing a large amount of money very quickly.
Example, the company was hemorrhaging money because of its expensive marketing campaign.
3. Live within your means, idiom, meaning to spend only what you can afford based on your income.
Example, if you want to save for a house, you have to learn to live within your means. 4.
Slippery slope, idiom, meaning a course of action that seems easy to start but leads to much more difficult or negative results.
Example, borrowing money for a vacation is a slippery slope into debt.
5. Out of your depth, idiom, meaning being in a situation that is too difficult for you to handle or understand.
Example, when they started talking about advanced calculus, I felt completely out of my depth.
6. Tucking away, phrasal verb, meaning to put something, especially money, in a safe place to use later.
Example, I've been tucking away $50 every month for my holiday fund.
7. Mitigate the risk, verb, meaning to make something less severe, serious, or painful.
Example, wearing a seatbelt can mitigate the risk of injury in a car accident.
8. Purchasing power, noun phrase, meaning the financial ability to buy products and services.
Example, as inflation rises, the purchasing power of the average salary decreases.
9. Go as far, idiom, meaning to last a certain amount of time or buy a certain amount of goods.
Example, back in the 90s, $5 used to go a lot further at the cinema.
10. Frugality, noun, meaning the quality of being economical with money or food, thriftiness.
Example, her frugality allowed her to retire at the age of 50.
11. Provide value, phrasal verb, meaning to be worth the money spent or effort, to be useful.
Example, I don't mind paying for a gym membership because it provides value to my health.
12. In it for the long haul, idiom, meaning committed to a task for a long period of time.
Example, investing in the stock market requires you to be in it for the long haul.
Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what is one goal you are working toward right now.
We love reading your goals. They inspire us.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.